This is a fairly recent acquisition. I got it in the later part of 24. So I think it was like November or December, somewhere in there. And this is an Aloha Breeze pedestal fan. It is from 2010. I'll show you the data tag. 16-inch vintage stand fan. This was at my church, and it didn't get used very much because it's a fairly cheap Aloha Breeze, and it was having issues. They said it made a lot of noise, so I brought a modern Lasco over that didn't make as much noise. It was also a 16-inch, and I took this home and I tore into it. The screw in the base was loose, causing it to lean. The blades were loose on the shaft, causing a majority of the noise. But also the motor, bearings, and the gearbox had both run dry, causing the rest of the noise and the running issues that it's been having. And because the gearbox had been run dry for so long, it has a bit of some finicky operation issues with the oscillation. But as far as the motor goes, it seems to run fine. Without further ado, I will start it on low speed, since that's where the switch starts. Low speed. And it moves a decent amount of air, but also like my vintage plastic blade stand fans, like my Tozai and my Robeson. Tozai was made by Super Deluxe. Robeson was made by Kuo Horn. Blow this thing out of the water in terms of air movement, because those blades have no pitch. Anyways, here's medium speed. And here's high speed. Turn it back down to low and get the oscillation. So it does oscillate, but it kind of bogs down a little bit. But I think that's pretty typical. There's medium oscillation. There's high oscillation. And off. So for what it is, it's not terrible. It is ridiculously heavy though, because there's probably 10 pounds of weight in that base to keep it from toppling, because it's a thin metal pretty much everywhere but the stem. So it's ridiculously heavy, and I could see why the church ladies moved it to the kitchen and left it there because they didn't like moving it around. It's been replaced upstairs, which originally was by a modern, I think it's an Optimus, with the push button switch. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.